And welcome back to the DFW Scratcher. And today we just have a $20 special, a oldie but favorite, the $1 million Loteria. Let's get it. Before we get into that, just remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment on the DFW Scratcher. We can drop videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday before midnight. And if not midnight, the very next day. Now I said just one single $1 million lottery because these tickets do take a while. And you remember the rules? Scratch the play area down there in green and scratch off what you match down there to any of the play boards. And this is ticket number 18 in the pack. And the overall odds in the game are 1 in 3.31. And the top prize odds are 1 in 1,200,000 with 2% chance of margin. There's the pack number at the bottom. And let's go ahead and get this money. Now, like I said, this is an oldie but favorite of mine. Let's go ahead and scratch the bonus area off first. 2 like symbols win that amount. Let's go. And the most I ever won on this is like 150. And we got a heart and coins, which is a bus, moving to 200 one. And what's this? Armored truck, it looks like. Armored truck and a vault, which is a bus. Now, scratch the play card and see what we got here today. Gotta do this one kind of quick today. Let's get it. And we have, it's like a strawberry. Hold on 1 second. Let me adjust the camera so everybody can see. It's like a strawberry sunset. And the covered wagon. Is that the covered wagon? It is the covered wagon. So strawberry sunset and covered wagon. Let's go to game 3, see if we can find it. And we have a strawberry to start off with. That is good. Do we have the sunset or covered wagon over here? Sunset or covered wagon. And I'm not seeing the other two. So we move on to game 2. Strawberry sunset or covered wagon. Strawberry sunset covered wagon. And I'm not seeing either one of them in game 2. So we move up to game 1. Strawberry sunset or covered wagon. Strawberry sunset or covered wagon. Strawberry sunset or covered wagon. So all we had was that one out of 3 boards. It's not looking too good at the moment. Let's go ahead and scratch off the next one, which we have the guitar, the desert, and the cowboy. The guitar, the desert, and the cowboy. So let's go ahead and move over here to game 3. The guitar, sunset. No, the guitar, the desert, and the cowboy. Let's go. The guitar, the desert, and the cowboy. Let's get it. The guitar, the desert, and the cowboy. We have none of them on game 3. So let's move over here to game 2. We have the cowboy right off the bat. And we have the guitar. All right, let's go to game 1. The guitar, the desert, or the cowboy. And right off the bat, I see the cowboy. He stands out. I see we have the guitar or the desert, and we do have the guitar. See if we have the desert in here now. The desert. The desert. And we do not. So let's move on to the next one. Let's go. Looks like the boar, the pinata, and the oil rig. The boar, the pinata, and the oil rig. So let's go ahead to game 3. The boar, the pinata, or the oil rig is right here. We have anything else? The boar or the pinata. The boar or the pinata, maracas, not pinata, the boar or the pinata. Okay, let's move to game 2, the boar. No, we do have the boar. Do we have the pinata? The pinata or oil rig? The pinata or oil rig. And I'm not seeing the pinata or oil rig on there. So the boar, the pinata, and oil rig. Let's see if we go to game 1. The boar, the pinata, or oil rig. The boar. No, we have the pinata. That is good. All right, we have the boar or oil rig. And I don't think I see the boar or oil rig on game 1. So let's go back down to the scratch board. Let's go. Almost halfway there. And it's like the rattlesnake, the fire, and the race car. The rattlesnake, the fire, or the race car? We have the fire. The rattlesnake. What is it? The rattlesnake, the fire, or the race car? We have the rattlesnake or race car on this one. We have the race car. Do we have the rattle and the rattlesnake? All three on that one. That's good. Okay, now what was it? The rattlesnake, the fire, or the race car? Let's go to game 2. Do we have a rattlesnake or race car? Rattlesnake or race car, or the fire? And I'm not seeing game 2, so let's go ahead and move back to game 1. The rattlesnake, race car, or the fire? Let's go. The rattlesnake, race car, or fire? Rattlesnake, race car, or fire. And I'm not seeing any one of them on game 1. Rattlesnake, race car, or fire. So let's go back down to the scratch board. Let's go. We have the bats, the moonrise, and the horseshoe. Yeah, the bat, the moonrise, or the horseshoe. Let's go to game 3. The bat, the moonrise, or horseshoe. The bat, the moonrise, or horseshoe. And none of game 3. We have the horseshoe on game 2. We have the bat or the moonrise. And no, we do not. So let's go ahead and go up here to game 1. The bat, the moonrise, or horseshoe. We have the bat, the moonrise, or horseshoe. The bat, the moonrise, or horseshoe. And I don't think I'm seeing them. So we go ahead and go back to the scratch card. And what's this? Is that a mockingbird? Yeah, the mockingbird. The mockingbird, the ship, and the mortar pestle. The mockingbird, ship, and mortar pestle. Let's go. We have the we have the ship. Do we have the mockingbird, the ship, or mortar pestle anymore on game 3? The mockingbird, the ship, or mortar pestle? Nope. So we move to game 2. The mockingbird, the ship, or mortar pestle, and none in game 2. So we go to game 1. And the mockingbird, we have the ship right off the bat. That's good. Mockingbird, we have a mockingbird or mortar pestle. Mockingbird. And we have the mockingbird as well. That's good. What about mortar pestle? We do not have the mortar pestle. Let's go down to the next one. We have the spear, the blue bonnet, and the soccer ball. So let's go over here. The spear, the spear, the blue bonnet, or soccer ball. And I do not see the spear, blue bonnet, or soccer ball in game 3 at all. So we go to game 2. The spear, the blue bonnet, or soccer ball. Spear, blue bonnet, or soccer ball. Not seeing any in game 2. So we go up here. And we look for the spear. We have the spear. That's good. Whether it's the spear, blue bonnet, and soccer ball. So the blue bonnet and soccer ball. We have the blue bonnet and soccer ball. Blue bonnet and soccer ball. And we don't see those. So going down to the last 2 rows. And we have, is that the road runner? The Roadrunner, Armadillo, and Saddle. So we go over here, game 4, Roadrunner, Armadillo, or Saddle. I'm not seeing either one of those, Roadrunner, Armadillo, or Saddle. So we go over here to game 2, Roadrunner, Armadillo, or Saddle. I'm not seeing those in game 2. So game 1, the Roadrunner, Armadillo. Found the Armadillo. And saddle. Do we have the saddle or the Roadrunner? One more time. And I do not see the saddle or Roadrunner. Oh, if that cardinal came, we would be good. Or lizard. Cardinal or lizard. Let's go down back to the board. And we have the spear, the bicycle, and the wheel. The spare bicycle wheel. Let's see if we have this. What is this? Spare bicycle wheels. Let's go to game 3. We have a spare bicycle or wheel. And I'm not seeing any one of them in game 3 spur, bicycle or wheel. So we go over here to game 2. Here's the bicycle and the spur. Too late for them though. Okay, so we go up to game 1. Spur, and we have the spur. Oh, too bad though. We have a bicycle or wheel. Not seeing the spur, the bicycle, wheel. And this card, we spent $20. It's a losing session. This is a bust, so we're 0 for 20. Well, tune in next time with the DFW Scratcher where we can choose winners. Have a good night.